Good evening, everyone. Can you all introduce yourselves in the chat box, please? Good evening, everyone. Can you all introduce yourself in the chat box, please? Hi, Anchara. Hi, Malata. Hi, Mahita. Hi, Kovala. Hi, Mansi. Hi, Rashmi. Hi, Raki. Thanks, Rashmi. Thanks for your compliments. Yeah. We can get started in 2 minutes. Welcome all. Good evening. This is Soumya from AP Trainings. We at AP Trainings provide all IT related technologies and soft skill training. Today, we have the free masterclass for English. We will be providing you the link of feedback at the end of the session, and it's mandatory to fill the feedback form to get your e-certificates. And you can raise your hands or put your questions on the chat box as and when you get them. We will be there to address it. And please keep this session very interactive. And since it's a communication session, we would want you all to be active and participate in the activities. I'll explain you about the agenda for today. So first 10 minutes will be participant introduction. 45 minutes will be webinar content and 20 minutes will be for your queries. 5 minutes will be for student guide and 5 minutes for the offer that we have exclusively for students who have joined today's session and 5 minutes for queries and feedback. Let me give a small introduction about our trainer today, Ms. Visalakshi, who has been certified as an English tutor and has been in this field for over 10 years now. She has trained so many students and professionals on soft skill, personality development, and public speaking. She wants to use English as a spoken language. Over to you, Visalakshi.
Thank you, Soumya. Thanks for giving the introduction. Hello, everybody. A very good evening to all the young and enthusiastic students here. Let me introduce myself. I'm Visa from Chennai, who's going to be your English tutor for today's session and for the forthcoming sessions too. I'm an official trainer in English and I have been taking orientation classes for the past 10 years. I have a lot of students till now. Many of my students are engineers in various sectors, that is mechanical, IT, and computer science, etc. All my students have benefited from my training programs in spoken English, self-development, and personality development. First and foremost, let me tell you, English is spoken globally. And to learn English, you must speak in English. You may be wrong at times, but no one is going to laugh at you. Please kindly remove all the fear that is there within you and the inhibitions and speak boldly. Speak all the words you know. Speak loudly from your mind and heart. Make a simple sentence with the words you know. I'm here to correct you whenever you go wrong. Everyone isn't perfect, let me tell you. Everyone isn't perfect in anything. So don't worry if you go wrong anywhere. I will be able to facilitate your learning only if you all cooperate well and speak out. If in any case you're not able to convey something to me, kindly ask me in your own language. I will try to help you there too. Now, within some time, I would like to share the screen with you all to know what would be the course like and how we will go through the entire class. Now, all of you will ask me, will I be able to learn this language within 15 days? The answer is yes. Yes, you will definitely know how to make sentences and you will be able to talk English fluently and with style. Okay, guys, I would like to ensure that you all will be able to speak fluently and stylishly. Now I have spoken enough about me and about the training process. Let it be a fun-filled learning sessions with you all. Let us not apply any hard or fast rule in learning. Together we learn English in a very simple and lucid manner. Now I'll be happy to know the names of all my young, enthusiastic, budding students. Kindly each one of you come forward and introduce yourself. Kindly raise your hands and come forward for self-introduction. Please do not hesitate in anything. If you're not able to converse properly, it perfectly doesn't matter. Speak out boldly, even if you make mistakes, it doesn't matter at all. Kindly raise your hand so that we can see you and we can get an introduction of you. Okay, I'm able to see Inshara. Can you unmute yourself and introduce yourself? Inshara, can you unmute yourself and introduce yourself, please?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Inshira.
Yeah, come on, tell me about yourself. Doesn't matter at all. Be bold. Talk with all that confidence that you have. I'm sure you will rock. Within 15 days of time, you will be able to speak English so fluently. You will have that confidence. Come on, come up with whatever you want to say. Inshara, are you with me? Inshara, I'm not able to hear you. Guys, let me tell you one thing. Only if we have interaction between you and me, it'll be a fun-filled session. We are going to learn English in a real fun manner. Absolutely no pressure on anyone. You got to speak out. You got to introduce yourselves. Even if you are going to be wrong, there's absolutely no problem. Please come up. It's only me who's going to hear your voice, going to know who you are, what you're doing. Anyone else coming up to introduce yourself, please? Just tell me your name. Tell me what you're doing right now. That's it. I don't want any more information. Just a small, crisp introduction from each one of y'all. Let me hear your voice. Let me get to know y'all. Can I expect someone to come forward now, please?
Ma'am, I was not able to hear you.
Able to hear you. I'm
Internet
able to hear.
connection.
Yeah. Inshura, I'm able to hear you. Come along, please. There's some sort of a disturbance going.
Yes, ma'am. My name is Inshira.
Inshira,
Is I'm audible?
slightly. Can you just see whether there's any other disturbances around? Inshira, can you hear me? Inshira, just check whether your surroundings are perfect. Are you sitting in the right place? You can get back to me. You can get back to me in some time. Absolutely no problem, no hassles. Can someone else come up by then? Can someone
Hello,
else come
ma'am.
up? Yeah. Who's this? Rakhi Kumar, right?
Hello.
Hello, is it
Yeah,
Rakhi
ma'am.
Kumari?
Hello,
Oh,
ma'am. Good evening, all.
good evening. Yeah. Tell me about
Yes, ma'am.
yourself, please.
Ma'am, I am Rakhi Kumari. I am from Bihar. I am pursuing
Okay.
my BTech third year.
Fantastic.
Sridevi College
Okay.
by JNT University.
Fantastic.
And my family is belongs to 6 members.
Okay.
Mother, father, 3 elder sisters,
Okay.
and me,
Okay.
and brother.
Okay.
And my hobbies are reading books,
o-
listening to music, cooking,
Okay. Okay.
and arts.
Okay.
And my goal is to become a my goal is to settle in my life in a best position.
That's very good. Fantastic. Go ahead.
So that's all about me,
Okay,
ma'am.
it's fantastic talking to you, and I'm sure you'll pick up the language very soon because you're so bold enough to speak out. Just a few mistakes here and there, and I'm sure you'll be able to speak very fluently. Good, well done, Rakhi. Very, very well done. Can I have someone else coming up with a introduction, please?
Back to my team.
Someone else coming up, please? Patel Rashmi. Hi, Rashmi.
Hi, ma'am. Good evening.
Very good evening. Yeah.
My name is Patel Rashmika, and I am from Gujarat.
Okay.
My qualification is MCA, and my dream is software engineering development,
Fantastic. Yeah. Go ahead.
interesting in JavaScript,
Okay.
Node.js.
Okay.
And future planning is minimum salary is 25,000.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Your ambitions are really great. Keep your ambitions high. You don't stop at 25. Aim
Hmm.
at 50, 55,000. I'm sure you'll be able to rock. You will definitely. Very
Uh,
nice to know
my
you, Rashmi. Yeah.
my college name is G.H. Patel at
Mhm.
SP University.
Okay.
My family member is six,
Okay.
two brothers and one me.
Okay.
Father and moms.
Okay.
Father is
Fantastic.
father is school primary teacher.
Okay. Very well. Very well. Good. Good. Okay, nice talking to you, Rashmi. I'm sure you'll be able to pick up the language. It's just that you need some more few errors to be rectified. You'll be able to speak the language fluently, and with the aim that you're having that you want to get around 25,000 per month, I'm sure you'll be able to meet up with that expectation. You put in all your hard work. Well done, Rashmi. Can I
Thank you,
have?
ma'am.
Yeah, welcome, welcome. Can I have someone else joining coming up, please, to introduce yourself?
Hello,
Hello.
good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Tamim. Tell me about yourself, please. Tamim, I'm not able to hear you.
First of all, I would like to thank you for. Hi, hello.
Oh, yeah, I'm with you. Tamim, please go ahead.
Yeah. Uh, first, I would like to thank you for giving me an opportunity to introduce myself.
Fantastic. Come on, go ahead.
Hi, I am Tami Ahmed Khan. I live in
Yeah.
Delhi.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm with you. Come on, go
Yes,
ahead.
ma'am. Hi, I am Tamim. I
Yeah.
live in Delhi, Ogla Shahinbag, and my birthplace is UP Varanasi. And I've graduated from Jami Hamdard University in 2019, pass out. And I'm pursuing my post graduation from Jami Millia Islamia.
Go
Hello.
ahead. Yeah, go ahead, Tamim.
Yes. And right now I'm pursuing my post graduation from Jami Millia Islamia.
Okay.
And soon, and my weakness is that I trust people very easily.
Okay.
Sometimes it make me feel that I've been hurted, but it makes a good friend for life.
Mm-hmm.
And I make my strength is my family
Very good.
and my skills and my education
All right.
and my and in future I want to be successful. Thank you.
You want to be successful in everything that you do. I'm sure you will rock. Tamim, all the best from my end. And just a few errors. You're speaking English very nicely. Just a little more confidence, you'll be able to speak the language perfectly. You just need some guidance, a little more guidance.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'm sure you will rock. Fantastic. All the best, Tamim. So anyone else coming up to introduce yourselves, please? Anyone else coming up?
Good evening, ma'am.
Hi, Manasa. How are you?
Good, ma'am. How are you, ma'am?
I'm doing very fine, ma. Tell me about yourself. Sorry.
My name is Manasa. I came
Yeah.
from Karimnagar. My name is Manasa, ma'am.
All right. Tell me.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm with you. Tell me.
Okay. My name is Manasa. I
Yeah.
came from Karimnagar, Telangana state.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pursuing MCA in
All right.
Sri Chaitanya College.
Fantastic.
And my hobbies are reading books and listening music.
Fantastic.
And I want to become a Python developer. I mean, a software developer.
Software developer. Fantastic. All right. Tell me more about you, please.
Um, and I'm very interested for these webinars.
Absolutely. It's wonderful that you're showing interest. You will get to learn the language very soon and you will start talking the language very fluently if you're with me. So, absolutely no problems. And it was wonderful talking to you, Manasa. Tell me about your family members, please.
Yeah, comes to my family members. I have two siblings.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, those members are well settled.
Okay.
And
All right.
okay, ma'am, that's all.
Fantastic. Very nice introduction, Manasa. All the best. All the best for your future.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you. Can I have someone else coming up, please? Hello. Can I have someone else coming up for the introduction? I see a lot of participants here.
Hello,
Please come
ma'am.
up.
Good evening, ma'am.
Inshara, you're back again. Welcome, welcome. Please tell me about yourself.
Sorry, due to not stable internet connection, I could not talk.
Absolutely no problem. Are you okay now? Is your connection all right?
Yes, ma'am.
Fantastic.
Yes,
Go
ma'am.
ahead. Go
Thank
ahead,
you.
please. Yeah, go ahead, please.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
My name is Inshira. I'm
Yeah.
studying NI in NI.
Okay.
I'm an
Okay.
engineer.
Okay.
My branch is computer science.
Okay. Fantastic.
Um, I'm interested in work in software developer,
Fantastic. Go ahead.
and my hobbies are reading books, and I like to work with code related works.
Fantastic. Go ahead.
That's it, I think
Tell
so.
me something about your family, Inshara.
My family, three members.
Mm-hmm.
My father is doing business, and
Okay.
my mom is working as a lecturer,
Okay.
and it's me.
Oh,
That's
very
all.
nice. Absolutely fantastic. All the very best of luck for your future endeavors.
Thank you.
Yeah, let us
Thank
keep
you so
going
much.
on. Yeah, welcome. Welcome, Inshara. Can I have someone else coming up, please? Can I have someone else coming up to introduce yourselves?
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Hi. Can I know
Good
your
evening,
name?
ma'am.
Good evening. Can
Yeah,
I know your name?
my name is Paul Decker, ma'am.
Paul. Okay, Paul.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, ma'am.
Tell me about yourself, Paul.
Okay, ma'am. My name is Paul Decker, ma'am. I'm from Hyderabad. I'm a
Okay.
student of engineering. I belong to Electronics and Communication Department.
All
And my
right.
hobbies are I like to play basketball,
Fantastic.
listening music, and learning vocabulary
All
and
right.
learning new languages, ma'am.
Oh, that's absolutely
Yeah, and
wonderful.
my current
Yeah.
yes, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
And my current aim is I want to be a successful engineer, ma'am,
Oh,
and
you
I
will.
wanna get job in a well reputed and a good company. And my
Uh-huh.
lifetime goal is like I wanna be a unique man with extraordinary qualities. Where I go, I need to get respect over there. and I want to
Excellent,
make my
excellent.
parents proud of me, ma'am.
Oh, absolutely wonderful, Paul. I'm sure you will succeed in all your endeavors. The way you're projecting yourself and the way you're speaking with so much of confidence, a little more fluency in English will take you to the highest horizon in your career. Absolutely wonderful. And tell me something about your family members, Paul.
Okay, ma'am. Actually, in my family, uh,
Mhm.
my father is doing business, ma'am. Is a
Okay.
businessman, and my
Mm-hmm.
mother is an housewife. And I have four siblings, including me.
Mm-hmm.
My elder sister, she's got married, and my second elder sister, like she's doing job in the government.
Okay.
She's working as a nurse. And my
Okay.
third sister, she completed a graduation,
Mm-hmm.
and now she's searching for a job. And
Okay.
myself, I'm a student of engineering, ma'am.
Fantastic. God bless you, Paul.
Thank you,
Yeah,
ma'am.
welcome to the webinar. And let's have a
Thank you,
fun-filled
ma'am.
session. Okay. Any doubts, you can
Yes,
just
yes, ma'am.
ping me. You can send me through the chat. I'll reply back. Because we have allocated a time for that, so we'll have it at the later part of the session. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. All the
Thank
best.
you, ma'am.
Yeah. All the best.
Thank you for the opportunity, ma'am.
Yeah, sure. Anyone else coming up, please, to talk to me? Anyone else? Anyone else coming up to speak to me? Hello. I can see 29 participants. I want everyone to come up and say at least a line. I'll get to know your voices and it'll be fun talking to you all. Don't hesitate at all. Initially, everyone will have a problem talking, but then you'll get very fluent by the end of this course. I can
Good
assure
evening,
you all
madam.
that. Anyone else? Yes?
Good evening, madam.
Good evening. Who's this? Can I know your name? Only the
My,
ID is reflecting.
my name is Malisetti Gunadip, madam.
Come again, please.
My name is Malisetti Gunadip.
Gunadeep.
Oh, yes, madam.
Okay. Welcome, Gunadeep. How are you?
Fine, madam. You,
Okay. Tell
madam?
me about yourself. I am also doing very fine. Can you tell me about yourself, please?
Yes, madam. I am from Machilipatnam, Andhra Pradesh.
Okay.
Now I am studying BTech third year CSC department.
Okay. Fantastic.
And my hobbies are listening music and attending new webinars.
Very good.
And coming to the part of our parents, my father was a farmer
Okay.
and mother was a housewife.
Mother
I
is
have,
a housewife. Father is a farmer.
yes, madam.
Okay, these are the small mistakes you're doing. Was is past tense. Your dad is a farmer. Mother is a housewife. Is for present
Is
tense, you'll have to use is. That shouldn't be a problem at all, Lagunadeep. You're
okay,
speaking
madam.
with lots of confidence. Just a few errors and mistakes here and there. Once you're done with the course, entire course, you will be able to speak English very fluently. All the best. Welcome to the webinar. And tell me something more about yourself. You love listening to music, you said, right?
Yes, madam.
Okay, any other hobby apart from this?
I am new webinars on coding. I am interested, madam.
Very good, excellent. Anything else?
That's it, madam.
Very good. God bless. God bless and all the best. All the best.
Thank you.
Yeah. Anyone else coming up to introduce yourselves? I can see around 30 participants. I've spoken just to a few of them. Please come up at least one liner or two lines about yourself.
Hello, ma'am. This is Sai Pranati.
Hi, Sai Pranati. How are you?
Good evening. I'm fine, ma'am. First of all, good evening to everyone.
Good evening.
And I'm Sai Pranati.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Hyderabad. Actually, I'm an engineering student
All
from
right.
CSC department.
Okay.
And
Go ahead.
coming and I'm interested. actually seeing for all online courses, which makes me more confident by going to the companies in the interview, and I want to explore everything.
Wonderful, wonderful thought, Sai Pranati. Wonderful thought. Yeah, go about. Tell me more about yourself.
And I'm more interested in working towards cyber security and to be a testing engineer in the software as a part of software engineering position for a company.
Absolutely wonderful. Go ahead.
But actually, I have lost an opportunity
Okay.
to be opportunity for as to to do an internship because of my English speaking skills were very low.
Okay.
So I have taken a strong decision that I need to improve my vocabulary skills and comprehensive skills, analytical skills.
Fantastic. You've made the right choice and you've taken a very good decision. And don't worry, if one opportunity goes haywire, you'll be having so many other opportunities coming striking at you. So don't worry at all. Failure is always a stepping stone to success. All right. So just once you have missed an opportunity, there may be thousands coming up and maybe even more better than the first one. Wonderful, Sai Pranati, and welcome to the webinar. Have a wonderful session with me, and by the end of the course, I'm sure you will rock. You will be able to speak English so fluently, and next interview will be absolutely successful for you. All the best.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. Can I have someone else coming up, please? I'm yet to speak to many of you all. Just a few of you all have introduced yourselves. Anyone else?
Ma'am.
Yeah, Mano. Hi, Mano. How are you doing?
Hi, ma'am. I'm Mano. I'm
Yeah.
from Madurai.
Okay.
Now I'm pursuing my BCA first year at Madurai.
Fantastic. Tell me more.
In my family, 4 members are there, ma'am.
Okay.
My father is a businessman. My
Okay.
mother is a housewife. My brother, he's studying 10th standard.
Fantastic. Tell me more about yourself, your interest, your hobbies.
I want to develop my English skills.
Okay.
To speak very freely and don't be a shy type.
Wonderful thought. Wonderful thought. Shouldn't be a problem at all. Mano, you will get to learn the language very fluently. It's all that matters. All that matters here is you put in your interest, your determination, and you will be successful in learning the language perfectly. All right. Welcome to the welcome to the webinar and have a fun-filled session. Any doubts you have, you can always put it in the chat. I'll be able to respond.
Okay, ma'am.
All
Thank
the
you for
best,
giving the
Mano.
opportunity.
Definitely, yes. Can I have someone else coming up, please? Can I have someone else coming up to introduce yourselves? Still many more to come. Just a line or two about yourselves, about your interest, your hobbies. Let me get to hear your voice. Wonderful talking to each one of you. Don't be shy, don't be nervous, don't have any fear. It's just a fun-filled chat. Come up, please.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, Kovela. How are you?
Ma'am, I'm good, madam. What about you?
I'm very fine. Good evening. Tell me about yourself.
My name is Kovela. I'm from Karimnagar.
Okay.
Currently, I'm pursuing MCA final year at Vageshwari College of Engineering.
Okay.
My family members consist of
I'm sorry, you're not audible. Kovela, you're not audible. Can you just check whether there are any disturbances around? Initially, you were speaking well, but there is some sort of a disturbance now. Kovela, you can always check your system, your surroundings, and get back to me again after some time. Can I have someone else coming up, please? Koala, you can get back to me a little later. Just check your surroundings, your system. Can I have someone else coming up to introduce yourself? I'm waiting. I can see many participants. I need to hear your voices. You all speak wonderfully. Please speak to me.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, Arsha.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Arsha. Tell me about yourself. Welcome to the webinar.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Tell me, Arsha.
My name is Arsha Joyson. I am
All right.
from Kerala.
Okay.
Currently pursuing final year BE in Coorg Institute of Technology in
Fantastic.
Karnataka.
Fantastic. Go
I
ahead.
like to be a good web designer.
Okay.
And I interested in web designing more.
Fantastic. Tell me more.
I like to improve my speaking skills.
Tell
My
me,
hobbies are, ma'am.
Tell me, Arsha, I'm with
Hello,
you.
ma'am.
I'm with you. Please
Okay,
go
ma'am.
ahead. Yeah.
My hobbies are listening to music, gardening. From waste product, I will do with art and craft.
Fantastic.
Then in my home, I have mother and sister.
Okay.
My mother is a housewife.
Okay.
Sister is studying in 10th standard.
Okay. Wonderful, wonderful talking to you, Arsha. I wish you all the best for all your future endeavors. You have to speak out boldly. Absolutely, it will be a filled sessions with me. So you will learn the language perfectly and you will speak with all fluency. All right. Welcome, welcome to the webinar.
Okay.
Can I have someone else coming up, please?
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good
evening.
afternoon. Okay, good evening. Who's this? Can I know your name, please?
I am Vimal Gandhi from Ahmedabad, Gujarat.
Okay, welcome, Vimal. Tell me about yourself.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for introducing myself. I am
Okay.
Vimal Gandhi from Ahmedabad
Okay.
in Silvara University.
Okay.
I am currently studying in 6th semester computer engineering student.
Okay.
I am interested in web designing or web developing.
Fantastic. Go ahead.
Yes, yes. And my father is currently working as a job, government teacher.
Okay. Government
Yes,
job. He's working. All right.
yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what is
And
your mother doing?
my mother is a housewife.
Okay, fantastic. Do you have any siblings?
Yes, ma'am. My brother is currently working in bank.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And what are your hobbies, interest?
My hobby is chess,
Apart from, apart.
music, playing
Okay.
cricket,
Okay.
etc.
Playing cricket, listening to
Yeah.
music.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Fantastic. All right. Welcome. Welcome to the webinar and all the best for your future endeavors. Let's all have a fun-filled session. All right.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Anyone
Wonderful.
else who would wish to introduce yourselves? Anyone else wishing to introduce yourself? Please, I can see so many participants. Hello, can I have someone coming up, please? Nice to hear your voices. You will speak very well. Can you speak to me and let me know about yourselves? Don't worry about the mistakes that you all are doing while conversing. That's absolutely fine. That is why you all are all here to learn the language, to talk freely, to talk perfectly, to achieve all your goals. Please come up and introduce yourselves. Can I have someone to speak to me, please? Someone to speak to me, please. Arsha, are you there? Hello? Arsha Joyson, are you there with me? Hello?
Yes, ma'am, I am here.
Oh, welcome
Hello,
back,
ma'am.
Arsha. How's your system now? Not having any problems, right? Go ahead.
No problem.
Okay, very good.
Ma'am,
Tell me about
now I am
yourself.
in Karnataka, ma'am.
Okay. Tell me about yourself. Please tell me about yourself, your interest, your hobbies, your family members. What do you do?
Ma'am, I said already, no, ma'am. I should speak again.
Okay, you've already spoken to me, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you've already spoken to me. Okay, then you can unmute yourself, please. Okay. Anyone else who would wish to talk to me? Arsha Joyson, you can mute yourself, please. You've already spoken to me, right? Anyone else?
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Hello, who's this?
Hello. Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening, Solomon. Tell me about yourself. Welcome to the webinar.
Yeah. My good name Solomon. I'm from Tarnaka, Secunderabad.
Okay.
My education, present education, right now I'm studying BCom Computers.
Okay.
University postgraduate near the Paradise.
Okay.
And my hobbies playing basketball and reading books.
Fantastic.
My father was private employee and mother was housewife.
Okay.
I have two siblings.
Okay.
My brother degree first year.
Okay.
Sister BTech second year.
Okay.
CSC.
Fantastic.
CSC.
Okay. Fantastic. And what are you doing, you said?
Yeah, I'm BCom
BCom.
Computers second year.
Second
degree.
year. Okay. Okay. Fine.
Yeah.
All the best for your future endeavors, Solomon. Welcome to the webinar. Have a fun-filled session with us. And I'm sure you'll be able to learn the language perfectly and converse in English very fluently. Welcome. Yeah, all the
Okay,
best.
thank you.
Can
Ma'am.
I have the next person to introduce yourselves, please? Okay, guys, are you guys done, or does anyone else wants to speak to me? Would want to share information about y'all, or can we get into the course study, please? I don't have anyone raising your hands. Anyone else, or should we get into the course study? Okay, all right. Maybe if there's anyone left out for the introduction, we'll have it later at the end of the course. Now, let's just have a quick scrutiny of what we are going to study throughout the session, right? I'm sure everyone is getting to see the screen on your system. All right. Let's go to the second page. So this is a small session that we are going to have. Just I'm going to tell you in a brief what we are going to go exactly through the entire learning. So this is an effective learning. Can you all read it out? Read it out and tell me whether you've got any doubts regarding this paragraph. If you have, please get back to me through the chat section. So effective learning is you improve your spoken English by communicating in English at any given point of time. If you want to speak English better in the future, speak it as much as possible now. So you should never hesitate to speak the language. Even if you are not perfect, you've got to speak English. The more you speak English, the more fluent you become. That is why I keep insisting all my students to talk English regularly. The third point here is think positively. Don't ever feel, no, this is not possible from my side. I may not be able to speak in English. Never have the thought at all. People who say I can't speak English well are never good at speaking. People who say every day in every way my English is getting better and better are the ones who really make it. What you think is what you get. Remember that. All that we think is the things which we get in reality. So practice saying the second sentence every day and you will see greater improvement in your English and in your confidence. Most importantly, in your confidence. The more you speak English, the more confident you become. No problem at all. Even at home, you can talk to your siblings in English. To your father and mother, you can talk. If they know a little bit of English, you can converse with them in English. To your friends, you can talk in English. Remember, the more fun you have with the language English, the easier it will be to learn. So enjoy the language. Enjoy and get to learn. The more you speak, the more fluent you will get. Okay, now English is all about grammar. All right, when we speak a language, we should make sure our grammar is perfect. If our grammar is not perfect, it will go haywire. That is why we lose opportunities. We lose opportunities in job interviews, in great job interviews, in getting admissions into very good colleges, and all such things. So, basic is learning grammar. All right, so here we'll just have a preview of English grammar, right? Are you guys able to see the second page, the English grammar subheadings? Can you people raise your hand? Can you see the English grammar page? Can everyone raise your hands, please? Tamim, can you see? Can you see the second page? Okay, I'll share it again. I'll share it again. Can everyone see the page, please? Can you all raise your hands? Just put it on the chat. Just type your message in the chat. Okay, fine. Everyone are able to see the screen, right? Okay. Now let's talk about the English grammar again. Okay, now let's talk about the English grammar. There are few subheadings in grammar. There are around 12 subheadings here. Okay, the first subheading here is nouns. The second one is interrogatives. The third one is pronouns, which are qualifiers as well. The fourth one is verbs, which are sentence combinations. Fifth one is adjectives. The sixth one is the yes no questions. The seventh one is adverbs. The eighth one is information questions. The ninth one is prepositions. The 10th one is punctuation rules. The 11th one is conjunctions. And the 12th one is capitalization rules. Now you don't have to see all this and get worried. These are just the subheadings. Once we get into detail with each of them, you will know what it is. What is a noun? What is a verb? What is an adjective? What is an adjective? What is an adverb? So you'll get to know all about it. So this is just an introduction. I'm just giving you the basics here. All right. All right. Grammar. Now, what is grammar? Well, let us define grammar. So in each language, in your own mother tongue also, you tend to talk the language so fluently, right? So a sentence is a formation of words. That formation of words should be absolutely right. So all those words in between the sentences form your grammar. Okay, so the definition here is the grammar of a language is a complex of systems that may be analyzed and studied on these three levels. The first one is phonology, that is set of sounds and symbols. The second one is morphology, combinations of sounds that carry single units of meaning. The third one is syntax, how single units of meaning are combined to form words, phrases, and sentences. Now, you don't have to by heart all these definitions. I'm just explaining this, and once we get into the sessions, I will tell you all about each one of them and explain it to you in an elaborate way where you can understand how to form sentences with these subheadings, right? So let's go to the next page. Okay, now let's talk about the simple present tense. What is present tense? Present tense is something which is happening now. What is happening at the current situation? All right. So for instance, when we say I work, you work, he, she, it works, we work, you work, they work. So all this is in present tense. It's telling someone that you're doing right away, you're working right away. All right. So this is called as simple present tense. As we go into the course study, we'll get to learn the sentences, we'll learn how to form sentences, and that will make things even more easier for you all. Okay, now we'll talk about the simple past tense. First and foremost, I wanted to tell you guys there are three tenses. The first tense is present tense, which means whatever you're doing currently, whatever you're doing now is known as present tense. There's a second tense which is known as simple past tense. Past tense means whatever which you have done earlier, whatever which you did earlier, before yesterday, day before yesterday, last week, all that gets into the simple past tense. Examples: I worked. That tells you that you already finished working. Whereas the first page which showed you I work was present tense. You're working, you're still working. So that the only difference between past and present is past tells you that the work is already over. I worked, you worked, he, she, it worked, we worked, you worked, they worked. All right. Now we'll go to the future tense. Okay. Now we'll talk about the simple future tense. Simple future, another way to express the simple future. I am going to work tomorrow. She is going to work the next week. They are going to work on Sunday. And the table, the first present tense you said I worked. The past tense said I worked. WORKED. whereas the simple future tells I will work. So the will is the future tense. I will work, you will work, he, she, it will work, we will work, you will work, they will work. So these are the differences. You got to know simple basics here. Present tense is what you're doing right now, past tense, which is already over, and future is something which is going to happen the next minute, or the next hour, or the next day, or the next week. All right, which is going to happen, which has already happened is past, and which is happening now is present. So this will become very easier as we get into the course of study. All right, guys. Okay, now let's do a small activity on plurals. There is singular and plurals. I'm sure all of you guys will be knowing it, right? So you have the page on your screen. So see, now I'll give you one answer for the first one, and then you guys give me the answers in your chat. Okay, all of y'all. Just try to match the columns. Okay, but remember your sentence should make sense. I'll give you the first answer. They have one girl and two dash. So one girl is singular and two. What is the best choice here will be boy. But you can't put they have one girl and two boy. You will have to put it as they have one girl and two boys. Fine. I'll give you the second answer as well. I visited many dash last year. Just run through the page and see which is the best answer here. Okay, here on your left hand side you have country, right? But you can't say I visited many country last year, because many is plural. So you have to put it as I visited many countries last year. Okay, the rest of the answers you'll have to send it through the chat, and I'm sure you will be knowing it. And if you have any doubt, please put it across in the chat. The third one is women give birth to dash. So please fill in the right word. Women give birth to dash. On your left hand side it is baby, but what are you people supposed to be putting? Because women is plural. So you can't put it as women give birth to baby. You have to tell me the plural of baby. The fourth one is she lost the dash of the car and the house. I could see many answers. Many of them are right. Few of them are going wrong. Please think and answer. Think and answer. She lost the dash of the key of the car and the house. They are saying that person has lost the dash of the car and the house. So she has lost, in the left hand side you're having key, but you can't say she lost the key of the house and the car. There are two things here. So what are you supposed to make the key as? How are you going to write key? Well done, Abhishek. Well done, Tamim. Many of y'all are giving the right answers. Please think and answer. We are going to have absolute fun in these sessions. There are many more activities. Come on. Okay, the next one. Dash rides horses in Texas. Dash rides horses in Texas. So which is the best word from your left hand side? Good, good. Come up with the answers. I'm seeing your answers. See all the words given on your left hand side and which is the best one. Just look at the best answer. You can't, Tamim, you can't say ladies rides horses in Texas because that lady is for someone, some other fill-in. See which else? Who rides horses? Think. It cannot be a baby, it cannot be a boy, it cannot be a city, it cannot be a country, it cannot be a lady, it cannot be party, it cannot be tray, key, dictionary. It has to be cowboy. So what is your answer here? Cowboys rides horses in Texas. We are talking about plural. You can't put it as cowboy, it's cowboys. Many of y'all have given the right answers. Think. It's just application of mind. The more you apply your mind, your answers will be right. The more you apply in conversing English, you'll be able to speak perfect English. Okay, the next one. Madrid and Paris are beautiful dash. Excellent, Damo. Wonderful. Excellent. I'm sure all of y'all will do it very well. Cities. Madrid and Paris are beautiful cities. Whereas in the left hand side, we have just one word as city. But since Madrid and Paris, there are two cities, you have to put it as beautiful cities. Excellent. Wonderful. The basic class only, you are doing it so well. I'm sure at the end of the course, you will be talking English so fluently and you will get to know the language so well. Okay, the next one is we must bring dash to the English class. Excellent. We must bring dictionary to the English class. Now dictionary will remain the same. You don't have to put it as dictionaries. You can put it as we must bring dictionary to the English class. Excellent. Come up with the answers. Okay, all done? Okay, the next one. Good evening dash and dash. Come on, Tamim. What would you say, Tamim? I want your answer. Because you use that word for some other fill-in. Excellent. We must. This is the next one. Good evening dash and dash. What do the professors, what do people say? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, right? Fantastic. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, then the second last one. On Saturday nights, I like to go to dash. On Saturday nights, I like to go to parties. Jayashri, you cannot put it as party. Abhishek, you cannot put it as party. You'll have to put it as parties. If it was on Saturday night, I like to go to party. But here it's given as on Saturday nights, I like to go to parties. That also should be plural. Okay, the last one, guys. People carry their food on dash at the cafeteria. Okay, what is people? People is plural. There are many people. Exactly. Tamim, your answer is right. Your answer right. Many people are putting it as tray. It is trays. Because if it was I carry my food on the tray at the cafeteria. Because I am single. But here it is given as people. People are many people. Many, plural. So people carry their food on trays at the cafeteria. Fine? I hope you all enjoyed this activity. There'll be many activities in the complete session of ours. So it'll be fun. So now let's go to the next page. Okay, now we were talking about singular and plural, right? Singular is one and plural is many. Keep that in mind. Singular is one, and give me a minute, please. I'm sorry. I hope all of you all are on the screen. Okay. Now again, let me repeat the sentence. Singular is one and plural means many. All right. But there are a few exceptions in singular and in plurals. Like in the other words, we just used an S for plurals, right? But these are the exceptional words like child, foot, man, woman, mouse, tooth. For child, you cannot say childs. There are two childs. You'll have to say there are two children in the room. For foot, you cannot say I have two foots. You have to say I have 2 feet. Keep that in mind. These are the exceptional words. You have to say my feet are paining. You cannot say my foots are paining. You cannot say the childs are in the playground. You have to say the children are in the playground. Another word which has an exception. A minute, I'm having some technical issues here. I'll be back with you all. Give me a minute. Tamim, ma'am, I'm only getting my chats. How can I get it on people's chats? Give me a minute, Tamim. Let me just see. Are you getting it? Can you just text me? Are you getting the screen on your... Okay. Okay, fine. So these are the exceptional words. For child, it is children. For foot, it is feet. For man, it is men. You cannot say there are two mans in the room. You will have to say there are two men in the room. Likewise, you cannot say if the word is woman, you will have to say women. You cannot say there are two women in the room. You will have to say there are two women in the room. Don't say woman. Woman sounds bad. You will have to say women. Right? The same likewise, the plural for mouse is mice. You cannot say there are two mouses in the house. You'll have to say there are two mice in the house. Another word is tooth. We don't say I have 32 tooth. You'll have to say I have 32 teeth. So these words, there are few words which are exceptional. When we get into depth into the study, I'll give you all the words which are exceptional, right? For now, these are just a few examples. Okay, now there are two teaching methods that are very, very effective. The first one is explicit learning, conscious learning. Like now, how I'm teaching you all. I'm telling you all about the past tense, present tense, future tense. I'm teaching you all. I'm tutoring you all right? There's another way which is known as implicit learning, unconscious learning. Like when you're talking to your friends, you're talking to your subordinates, you're talking to your colleagues, you tend to learn so many new things. All that is done unconsciously. So that is known as implicit learning. We'll get to talk about it later in detail and in length. For now, these are the teaching methods which are most effective. All right. Okay, another small activity. Okay, now can you all see the picture on your screen? Can you just give me a yes on the chat, please, all of y'all? Just 7 of y'all. Just type a yes on your chat, please. Let me get to see. Okay, I'm okay, guys. Now, can you all see the picture in your screen? Okay. Now, can you all explain the picture in simple sentences? The first question is, what does this look like? Please answer it in a simple sentence, and put it in your chat. The second question is, how does it smell? How does it taste? This is referring to an apple here, all right? What does this look like? So you should tell us with the apple here on the right hand side, it is obviously an apple tree, right? Now tell me about all this. How does it smell? How does it taste? What's this? How does it feel? Give me the answers in one single line, and it should be absolutely simple without any mistakes. No problem even if there are mistakes, but let me get to know how you're answering it. Answer the first question. What does this look like? Give me the answers, please. This looks like whatever it is. Come on, guys, I want answers. Excellent, Shireen. Come on. Excellent. Come up with your answers. Excellent. Come up with your answers. Okay, well done, well done. I can see all your answers. Of course, there are people who are making mistakes. That shouldn't be a problem. It's just an activity test to know where you all stand. Few small mistakes that will I'm sure you guys will overcome all these mistakes in the course of the study. This entire course you will all be able to be absolutely confident and overcome all these small mistakes. Yeah, come on, come up with your answers. Okay, fine. I think I've got all the answers here. Just a few mistakes which I'll go in detail in the course of study, right? Okay. Okay, now last but not the least, it's a warm-up session like activities for our class. We'll have a name game, an action story, make a statement, two truths and a lie, connect the dots, who am I, telephone, I went to the market and bought, cannot say yes or no, figure it out, Pictionary, fortunately, unfortunately, facts or fictions, categories, hot seats, crazy stories, pass the beat around the room, the mime, cataphrase, picture dominoes, liar, would you rather, what if, and the last one is 10. So these are the activities which we are going to go through in the course study. It's going to be absolutely fun, and you will get to interact so much that your English will become so fluent. Action story and making a statement, two truths and a lie about, so connect the dots, and who am I, telephone, all these are the subheadings for the entire class, entire course study. It's going to make our sessions absolutely wonderful and fun filled. And okay, last but not the least, it was wonderful talking to each of y'all, wonderful having y'all on the webinar, getting to know y'all. Of course, y'all are doing a lot of mistakes, but if you all join the course of study, It'll be absolutely wonderful. Even if you have doubts and if you want to ask me and not able to converse in English, you can talk to me in your own language, and I am there to help you out, make you talk the language properly, make you be successful in every interview you'll attend, in every public conversations, and I'm sure you will come out in flying colors. So don't worry if you're not able to talk to me in English properly. You can ask me in your own mother tongue, and I will be able to explain, make you speak the language. Initially there'll be small teething problems, but not to worry at all. You will be able to talk the language perfectly and fluently, and when you go out you can have your heads high and looking up to the sky and talking with all confidence, right? Can you just read out the last paragraph? It's said by our APJ Abdul Kalam, when learning is purposeful, creativity blossoms. When creativity blossoms, thinking emanates. When thinking emanates, knowledge is fully lit. When knowledge is lit, economy flourishes. So, this is told by our APJ Abdul Kalam. He's such a great scholar. He's given us such a beautiful knowledge about the language. Let me transfer the session to our coordinator Saumya. Thanks a lot. Please do call me, get in touch with me. Be free to ask me any doubt in possible. When I start the course study, I'll be sharing my private number to you all. You can call me at any point of time. Seek help from me. Take advice. Take all the share all your doubts and do your best in future. All right. I'm giving it over to Saumya. She'll take in charge. Have a wonderful day ahead. Bye.
Thanks, Visalakshi, for this amazing session. So right now I'll be taking you through the methodology that we will be following in AP trainings. So let me share my screen. So in AP trainings, we follow 5 force model. Second one is students recall. Third one, we have creative explanations for all the concepts. And fourth one, fingertip materials. And fifth one is additional bonuses that you will be seeing in other platforms. So simple teaching method, we will have session 1 for 10 minutes, which will have yesterday's class revision, and you have doubt clearance session. And session 2 will be for 20 minutes, and that will cover today's class topics. And session 3 will be for 15 minutes, that will have you practice all the activities that are there in the concepts. And session 4 will be for 15 minutes, and that will cover today's class topics. And session 5 will be for 10 minutes, and students practice time will be given, and you can clear your doubts with the trainer and recall the entire session. And this is the learning pyramid. So if you go through YouTube and articles that are there on the internet, you get only 20 to 10% of knowledge from it. But if you have a perfect trainer who is there to guide you, then you will have 90% of knowledge about it. And we use creative explanation, as I told you, be through e-learning. And we will also be providing you recordings of the reading notes, and it will be a personal training, one-to-one training. And if you try to learn from other platforms, you won't be able to talk to your peers. We will also be giving you an opportunity to connect with our experts and peers. And this is something which we follow for and to the need for you to act. And we also follow the less mind map. So to give important to you.
I hope this is Hi guys, I'm your English tutor back. Hope you guys enjoyed the session, and I'm sure you will all enjoy the entire course of study with me. Tell me guys, if you all have any doubts, can you all just put it across through the chat? I'm here. I'll even share my personal number with you guys. Any doubt, any opinion that you guys need, you can contact me 24/7. I'm there to help you all out. In case you guys are attending any interview, you can call on me and check how to go about. Anyone who wants to speak to me? Myra, Judin wants to speak to me. Come up, please.
Can you all hear me?
Yes, Soumya, I'm able to hear you. Please continue.
Okay, thanks. Sorry, I had some internet issue at my side. And this is what we would be giving you as an additional bonus, not for just this course. We will be helping you in all other technologies and all other queries that are related to your career. And we will also be giving you LinkedIn recommendations. So this is one a methodology that we are following right now. And I would like to play one feedback video from our training.
Hi all, I'm Sivagami from US. I'm a student. I have learned Blue Prism course from AP trainings to restart my career. They trained us very well and the trainer is excellent. After the course completion, I felt like 100% worth for that money I paid. I recommend you to choose AP trainings for your better future. Thank you very much. Bye.
I would also like to show feedbacks from our student. And this is a feedback from newest student who felt like 100% worth for the money she paid. And she even got placed recently. And this is a working professional review. So he took SQL training from us and he fared really well in the interview and got a very good package. So we also have other reviews. Due to time constraint, I'm stopping with 2 right now. Now let's go to the offer that we have in our training center for you. So today you guys were really awesome and interactive. We are very happy and we can see people who are like in a mindset to grow bigger in life. That is great. And this is the training model that we follow. For full course, that is English, it will be through Skype or Zoom, an online training one-to-one session, and it will be 15 classes, which will be for 75 minutes a day. And this is the model that we have for spoken English. And can anyone guess the market price before we get to know how it's being done in the market? Okay, I'm getting answers is 18, 20K, 15K, 12K. Okay, these are the answers that I'm getting. 4K, 8K. Okay. Okay, so the market price actually is from 15K to 12K. But we are not going to give it at this price. So what would be our AP trainings price for this course? Can you all guess it in the chat box so that we know how you guys are predicting the price to be? Okay, I'm getting some responses. 5K, 10K, 12K. Okay, it's 11K. Okay. Okay, someone is saying 20K. Okay. So our training price would be full course 10K. Would you be taking this course if it is 10K? Can you put yes or no on the chat box? Okay, okay. So we are not going to give it at 10K. You guys were really awesome and we want to help people in a okay, okay, I can see replies. Okay, this is the crazy offer that we have for you. So full course will be for 8K and 8,000 rupees for next 1 week. If you want to take this course within 1 week from now, it will be 8,000K. But since you guys were really awesome and interactive, and I can see many people who are like want to learn this language, so we are giving you a 60-minute discount, which will be 5K. So this is like for next 60 minutes, it's going to be 5K for the full course. That is 15 days, 75 minutes a day. And also you will have many homeworks and activities to do, which the trainer will guide you, and you will have 24/7 access to the trainer. And not just this course, after the course, if you want to have any guidance from the trainer or want to know about anything related to IT technologies or soft skill training, we will be there to guide you. So this is one support that we are giving, and we want to help people in the community to grow bigger and have greater salary packages in their careers. And we want people to enhance themselves and enhance their skills so that they are like standing out from the crowd in the market. So this is what our vision is. And if you have the same mindset and want to go in this path, you can come join our community, and you will see a greater difference in your career as well as your personal life. So again, I'm saying it's 5K for next 60 minutes. And if you want to join the course, you can join and have the training at your convenient time. So we will be arranging the training at your convenient time and make the trainer available. We will also be coordinating with the trainer. And after the course, also, if you need any guidance, you can reach out to us on our official number, WhatsApp number. So for next 60 minutes, if you want to join this course, and this is like one-to-one training. If you go through videos, you won't be able to speak to someone and get it checked by someone. So this is one big opportunity that the trainer will be there to hear you speak and correct your errors and will help you and guide you. And this will be a game changer for you in your career as well as your personal life. So this is an opportunity. Don't see it as a cost, see it as an investment that you are doing right now for a better future. So this 5K is going to change your life to a greater extent. And also you will be coming into a community where there are like many experts in many technologies and many fields. You can get guidance from them any time of the day or any time of the year. So this is something that we give. Again, I'm saying your next 60 minutes discount is 5K only. And once you make the payment, you can send us the screenshot and we will add you to the official group, and we can start the training right away for you at your convenient time. So again, I'm saying for next 1 week, it is going to be 8K. And for next 60 minutes, it's going to be 5K. And we will also be providing video recordings, notes, and trainer will be there to guide you. And it's one-to-one training, and you will be given activities and homeworks to work on, so that at the end of the course, you are very fluent in speaking in English, and also you improve your personality. So this is the special bonus. Once you come, we will also be arranging you free interview session and mock interviews. And we will also help you in resume preparation. So you don't know how to create a resume that is there in the market right now. We have experts who are currently in the managerial position. So they'll be guiding you what has to be put in the resume to get recognized. And also we will be helping you in certifications. So other technological certifications, if you want to do, we will also be helping you in that. And a lifelong community support. So anytime if you go in for an interview and you want to get some tips or guidance from trainers in our community and from our trainer for spoken English and all that, we will be more than happy to help you guys. And let's grow as a community who are stronger in personal and professional development. And your special advantages, you can clear your queries at any time with the trainer. So he or she will be available 24/7, and our trainer has been very patient, and you can see how she was responding to your answers. So she'll give you that full focus and guidance to improve your spoken English, and also how to become better at it, and training at your preferred time. This is something we have. If you are a student or if you're a working professional and you don't get time to go through all these videos and trainings, you can tell us when you are ready to learn, and we will make the trainer available and give you the training at that particular time. So this is something that we focus, because when you're learning, it should be at your convenient time, so you put full on focus while you are learning. So that's how it is better. And we will also be providing recorded videos for future reference. We will also post job links, as in we will also be telling you about the vacancies that are there in MNCs and other startups. You can also apply for all those jobs. We will also be helping you in resume preparation for the same. So these are the general salary predictions that are there in the market. So you can see for a fresher, it starts from 3.9 till up till 6, and for a experienced person, it goes up to 20. So these are the salary predictions. With spoken English, you can make a very huge impact when you are appearing for the interviews, and you can get better packages. So one small step can change your life. And I think people who are here have already taken that step to change your lives. And I request you all to give it a thought and see how well you can improve or use this opportunity in improving your life, because this is something that you wouldn't get in other platforms, where it's all recorded videos and you won't have anyone to listen to you. That is the problem that is there in the spoken English. So here we will have trainer who will be listening to you and guiding you on what is wrong and what is right. So why you would need English? Because you need it for your personal growth. One, you would need it because you would. It is English is the link language across the world, and communication is the key to survival as well. And in modern ages, you need English in every sphere that is there, and also to smartly communicate with your friend, boss, peers, and associates. What is the first thought that comes to you when you are speaking in English? Just shed your inhibitions, try to learn the spoken language. You must speak English, then only you will be able to improve, and you can enhance your vocabulary, you can improve your phonetics, you can speak fluently with your peers. And this is what this course is going to focus on. So if you are finding anything difficult, or if you want to improve yourself and your spoken English, I would say look at that 5K as an investment that you're making. And we know how hard it is there to survive in the IT industry, because we also have all our experts who are currently working as an IT software engineer. So we would want to help people who are who are having goals towards getting their lives better. So this is something that I would say, think over it. And we will also be sharing the feedback form. You can fill the feedback form. You will get your e-certificates within a week. and you can make the payment and send us or send a screenshot of it on our WhatsApp. So here I have shared the feedback form. Kindly make a note of it. It will not be shared anywhere else. So please copy the link and fill it to get your e-certificates. And once you make the payment, please send us the screenshot. We will start the courses for you. And let's grow together and work together. And our spoken English trainer is so experienced, and she has like 10 years of experience in training people, and she has changed lives. So give it a thought. Please make sure you use this opportunity. And not just this course, once you come into our community, as I told you, we will be helping in other technologies, other interviews and certifications that you would want to do in the future. So this is one thing that we would want to tell you. And any other queries or questions, please put them in the chat box now for us to address it. Is there any queries or questions that you have? Any queries or questions? And it will be one-to-one training, so make use of it. The trainer will be available 24/7. So even if you're going for an interview and you want to get some tips or guidance from the trainer, you can just call up and say, okay, I just need some inputs on this particular thing, and the trainer would be happy to help you. So this is something that you would not find in other platforms, and this is what we also want to give to our students, because you would have come with a lot of expectations, reaching out to us, and we don't want to disappoint you at any point in life. So you can reach us at our social media pages or WhatsApp at any time, and we would be guiding you on the same. So any other questions or queries that you have, you can put them in the chat box, or we can close this session for today. Again, I'm saying next 1 week, it's going to be 8K, and next 30 minutes, it is 60 minutes, it is going to be 5K. So don't give it a lot of thought. If you want to grow faster, I think joining a community, we will make sure you are performing really well in your career. We will also guide you on other things. If you're a student, you don't know what technology that is trending right now in IT, we will also be guiding you for all that. Or if you are a professional who is like planning to move to the managerial position, we will be helping you on the same as well. Any other queries or questions that you have for the trainer or you have for us, please put them in the chat box. Otherwise, we can close the session for today. And once you make the payment, please send the screenshot to us so that we can start the classes ASAP for you. So this will be one-to-one training. We will also be providing you the recordings, notes, and full guidance for you. So any other queries or questions? And you guys were really amazing today, very interactive, and that's the spirit we are looking for as well in our students, where you have that inner urge to learn more, achieve more. So even if you are on the same path and having the same mindset, I would request you to give it a thought and join our community. We wouldn't disappoint you. You can reach us out on any of our official numbers that we have shared, and social medias. Please do follow our social media for further courses. And any other questions? And has the trainer said, even if you speak in your mother tongue, she will be happy to help you. So that is one advantage where you, even if you are Hindi, Tamil, or any other language, you can tell her, communicate to her. She'll be happy in helping you with the spoken English. Any other questions, or we can close the session for today? Please make a note of the feedback link because we won't be sharing it anywhere else. And next 60 minutes, it's going to be 5K. And next 1 week, it's going to be 8K. So please make use of this opportunity. We want people to like grow in their career and personal life, and that is what we are focusing on. I don't know, my internet is a little today, so I don't know if it is popular. So any other queries? Payment, please send us the screenshot to add you to the group, and we will connect you with the trainer and we can start the classes as soon as possible by confirming your convenient time. So make utmost use of this opportunity that you have. One-to-one training and a great trainer who is like very patient enough to tell you and guide you in your career and spoken English aspect. So please make use of this. Is there any other questions or queries, or we can close the session for today?
Soumya, can I have a word with the students? Soumya, can I have a word with the students?
Visalakshi, yes.
Yeah. Okay, guys, a small conclusion.
Yeah, sure, Visalakshi.
Yeah, thank you so much, Soumya. Okay, guys, a small conclusion from my side. Guys, am I audible? A small conclusion from my side. It was indeed a wonderful session with you all. Looking forward for all of you to join the course and succeed in all your future endeavors. English is a lovely language, and I'm sure you guys will rock learning the language and succeed in all that you venture into. Good luck to one and all. Happy evening. Thank you, Soumya. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Thanks, Visalakshi. Thanks everyone for this amazing session, and you guys were really awesome. Let's see you all in the course, and we will also be traveling together from there on. So thanks for joining us. Yeah, thank you. I don't see any this session for today. And after making the payment, please share it on WhatsApp so that we can start the classes for you. It's 5K for next 60 minutes and 8K if you are going to join within a week.